Hey, okay, so you just watched my workout that I did on Sunday. It was just my I needed to get back into it, so I really got outside, got back into the sunshine, get some training in before I start my training for the next week. It is Monday now, so welcome back to the vlog again. Yesterday I fasted for about 20 hours, and I'm trying to lose some body fat, so I'm trying to do some fasting. Not going too crazy with it, just cleaning up my diet a little bit, especially after vacation and all that. But so yesterday I did a fast for about 20 hours. I finally ate a little bit at night, had about until about midnight or so, and then went back to sleep. So right now it is almost 3 o'clock, and I'm getting ready to do my it's almost 1500, getting ready to do my to break my fast. So let's see, 12. So right now I fasted for almost 15 hours again today. Got my training in this morning. Now when I say break my fast, I still drink my caffeine or my pre-workout and a Gatorade, or right now I'm doing Sport in order to regulate my blood sugar and keep my branched chain amino acids, or my essential amino acids, flowing through for energy and muscle support. So that's what I'm doing there. But anyways, my first meal of the day, I'm going to turn you around here. Actually, let me turn you around. So my first meal today, I'm doing really simple. It's only about 398 calories, I believe. I mixed it up here a little bit. I'm doing 1 scoop of the Ghost Snickerdoodle protein powder, 1 scoop of the Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Whey powder, 25 grams of protein in the Ghost and 24 grams of protein in the Gold Standard. So I mixed those up into one shaker. I'm eating 1 medium-sized peach and about a cup of cherries. That is my first meal of the day to break my fast. Now I do know that the sugar controversy is out there. Take the sugar out of it. But let me tell you something. Nobody's ever gotten fat off eating fruits. If you really are trying to regulate your blood sugar, or regulate your sugar, I understand you're not going to eat a lot of fruit, but I'm a big proponent of eating fruit, especially for my blood sugar. It helps keep it. It doesn't spike it. It doesn't drop it real fast. I don't get those real lows in the blood sugar. It regulates me really well, especially on just after fasting. And if you're taking synthetic vitamins to bring in your vitamins and your minerals and all that, eat more fruits. You don't need your vitamins, the synthetic vitamins anyways. That being said, this is my first meal of the day. It's about 398 calories, and the way I'm doing my calories is, and you guys have seen me do it before, is the MyFitnessPal. It's a free app. You can use that anyway. But it's very easy, and if I knew how to put it all on the screen and camera and all that, I would be able to do a tutorial for you guys. But I'm not that smart on this stuff, so I'm just trying to help you guys out as much as possible. Use the MyFitnessPal app, and you can get on. You can calculate your calories, your fats, your proteins, your macros. But it is a great app to use, very user-friendly, and I've been using it for a long time. I'm not really very strict right now on my caloric intake, but I am just using it as a tool to see where I'm at and see what I'm doing during the day for my meals. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and break this fast, and then I'm going to film back here in a few hours after I get some work done, and then show you what I'm going to eat for my second meal of the day. Catch you guys later. Alright, welcome back to the vlog. It is now 6:49, and I'm going through my second meal of the day. And I'm going to make myself a steak bowl. It's just really going to consist of, here, I'll show you and turn you around here and show you. Alright, so I have some sirloin steaks that we grilled up on the grill. And they're about 3 ounces a piece or so. I got my bowl, got my Uncle Ben's creamy 4-cheese rice. Remember, I'm not in a competition or anything, so I'm not eating super clean. I'm just eating better and tracking what I'm eating. So I also have my favorite cheese salsa. I usually get medium instead of mild, but this is what they had at the time. And then just some Monterey Colby and Monterey Jack shredded cheese. That's what I'm going to be using. And then I have my got my scale here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys how to do this real quick. Normally, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to put my bowl on the scale. I'm going to turn that on. All right. So it's automatically going to even that out. Then I haven't cut the steak up yet, but it's still cooling down. I'm going to weigh out my 2 pieces of steaks. I'm going double steak today. Get those calories in. And we are at 7.5 ounces. You can even change it to grams, 213 grams, but I'm staying in ounces, so 7.6. Okay, 7.6 ounces. So yeah. Then I believe, and I've already done all this in my Fitness Pal. I've already scanned it, and this is the rice. It is, let's see if you can see it here, the 41 grams of carbs, 5 grams of protein. So I mean, it's not really that healthy or anything, but I mean, it's not too bad either. I've definitely had worse. It's about a cup of that, 2 tablespoons of that is 1 serving. I usually go about 4 or 5 servings. I think it's 10 calories per. It's got a lot of sodium, so if you're retaining water, you might want to stay away from that or get a low sodium kind. And then about 28 grams is 1 serving of this, 110 calories. I usually do 1 or 2 servings of that. I really don't go a whole lot of cheese. So, okay, once I get that up, this is going to be a total of about an 840 calorie meal. It's going to be a little bit heavy, so it's going to satiate me for a little while. Compared or adding up my first meal, my second meal of the day, I'm about 1,236 calories. Now, I'm looking at about 2,800 calories to maintain my body mass right now. So what I want to do is I want to drop body fat percentage. And I don't want to drop a lot of weight. I don't mind if I drop a few pounds here and there. I'm about 197, almost 200 pounds right now. And I just want to drop some body fat percentage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to maintain that 2,800 calories, but I'm going to stay just a little bit under that. Maybe about 30, 40, maybe 100 or even 200 calories possibly around there. Here's the problem what people make mistakes of. They say they're at 2,800 calories, or we'll just say 2,000 calories. And what they do is they eat way less on a daily basis of those calories. You want to stay close to that calorie where you want to on those calories during the day, but if you drop too far below every day, then the body is smart. It's going to maintain and it's going to store body fat because that's what's easily stored in the body. It's going to use the muscle mass for energy and store that body fat because it's easily stored. So even if you drop a little bit of weight, you're dropping muscle mass, not dropping the actual body fat percentage that you need. Don't worry about dropping too much weight too fast, because once you do, the body's just gonna it's gonna go into survival mode, and it's going to you're not gonna reach your goal. So I'm gonna try to stay at 2,800 calories. And then go a little bit under there, so a little bit, maybe 2,700 calorie deficit, or 1 or 200 calorie deficit on a daily basis, just to drop that body fat some, maintain my my macros. I'm not going too hard. I'm not going to do it too fast, and so I'm just going to watch that. Again, not in the contest, not trying to do anything too fast, not trying to go too crazy. Just want to drop a little bit of body fat and maintain my health, and that's what we're doing right now. So this is my second meal of the day. I will come back in just a little bit and show you what my third meal of the day is, and then tell you what my calories are for that day. So keep watching. Appreciate you guys. Scouts out. Stay hard. All right, I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to show you the bowl here in just a second, but I'm going to show you guys something on how to instead of measuring this out in a cup or something. So first you want to zero out. You want to put the bag on the scale, and it's going to zero it out to grams right here. All right, and then what you do is all you're gonna do is reach in there, take some out until you see where it says it's gonna be negative. Alright, I'm going to show you my bowl here. It's already got the rice and the steak in it. Now I want to add the cheese. Instead of measuring it out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the bag on there. I'm going to put I'm going to zero it out. You're going to reach in. You're just going to grab up your cheese, and then you're going to just pull out as much as you can until it reaches negative. It's supposed to be 28 is the serving, so it's already at negative 20 right now. So just go ahead and add that onto your bowl. Reach in there, get a little bit more. So it's at negative 21, negative 28. There you go. That's your serving. So that way you don't have to use a measuring cup or something to measure it. So I got my cheese on there, and then with the salsa, same thing. Here's the way I measure my salsa on there. Yeah, that's about enough. It's about 5 tablespoons is what I'm looking for. And that's it. And this looks so freaking good. I'm so starving. All right, so that's it. That is 840 calorie bowl right there. Better than Chipotle. All right, I'll be back. All right, here we go. It's 11:30 at night. I'm going for my third final big meal of the day, and I'm going with steak and eggs. It's the leftover steak that I had, and again, I didn't say it before, but I don't get expensive. These are the cheapest steaks you can get. They're tough. They're not very. They're just really cheap steaks. But all I do is I get them in bulk and freeze them and marinate them, freeze them in the marinade and all that, and they're really good. But for what I'm doing here, this is what I have. I had the 4-ounce steak, 6 whole scrambled eggs with some cheese, thick and chunky salsa, a little bit of A1 sauce. I even had a serving of the Body Armor drink, and I'm also using, that's right, real butter. I cook my eggs in real butter because I don't like the fake crap. So that's my last big meal of the day. This right here, surprisingly, that one plate of food is approximately 979 calories. It's almost 1,000 calories in that one plate of food. But that brings all my calories up to the day today, as of this meal, of 2,215 calories. That still leaves me about just over 500 calories left just to reach my my goal. So I'm going to stay up and eat this. I'm going to watch a movie, probably have a small snack later on, and get in a couple hundred more calories, which is going to keep me about 200 to 300 calories lower of my main goal today, which is good because I'm trying to drop that body fat. So that's going to keep me satiated for the whole night, and then I'll fast for another 12 hours or so until tomorrow, and do it all over again. So that will keep me under my keep me within my caloric deficit for my to drop my body fat content. So I'll be back. I'll see you guys later. What's going on, guys? Back at it again. It's almost right around 12:30 or so. I'm in the middle of some shows that I'm watching, and I'm going to get my last meal in out of the day. This is meal number 4. I've already had my steak and eggs just a while ago, and I'm still not really that hungry, but I need to get those extra little calories in. So what I'm going to do tonight is first thing I'm going to have a serving of the full-fat cottage cheese with some blueberries mixed in. Now normally I don't count my calories for like blueberries and stuff like that, and cherries or fruit. But right now I'm just trying to see, just trying to manipulate my calories in, calories out type deal right now. So that's what I'm kind of doing. So I'm counting just about everything except for my supplements that I'm taking. That being said, so I got the fruit or the blueberries and the cottage cheese. I'm having two servings of the cottage cheese. That is 220 calories. I think it's half a cup is one serving, so I'm having a full cup of that. Can't remember, it's like 29 grams of the blueberries. I'm just having probably about half a cup of those maybe in there. I'm also having some citrus grapes to snack on, and a few of the cherries. Cherries are really good for muscle recovery also. And the cottage cheese gets that good casein protein in there to help fuel your muscles throughout the night and keep you satiated till tomorrow morning. Then you get up and do your training, do your fasting, and then on from there. So that right there, all that, it's only going to be about 364 calories or so. But that being said, adding up to all the calories that I've had today already brings me up to 2,579 calories for the day. Going into my caloric intake of what I was looking for is just over 2,800. I'm just going to round it out to 2,800 calories for my basal metabolic rate. For my maintenance calories, it's 2,800. So the 2,579, it goes about 220 calories left over, or 221 calories left over. So that is my caloric deficit of 221 calories, which I am okay with. Extra, like I said, I wanted to go, about 100 calories under or so, but 221, I'm okay with that. I feel satiated. I don't feel hungry. I'm good to go. So hopefully, if I can maintain this throughout the next 4 weeks or so, when I go down to see, when I maintain it to go down for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to check my body fat again and see where I'm at. So let's continue this, and don't forget, this is I'm signing off on this. I'm going to stop my vlog for the day, and this is my full day of eating. I hope you guys, learn something on it, and maybe you guys can give me some feedback. I can learn something from you. Ask me some questions. I can bring up, maybe next time I can go into how to get your calories that you need, how many calories that you need to maintain, to drop weight, or to even gain weight. Maybe I'll make some recipes next time. But send me give me some feedback in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. But other than that, I appreciate you guys watching. I love you guys. Thank you for all your support, and let's just keep getting after it. Stay hard, stay strong. Scouts out.